All right, mathematicians, here we are finding the area of a parallelogram. Parallelogram has both pairs of opposite sides parallel. Now you're looking for the number of square units inside of this. So one thing that's helpful is to go ahead and kind of shade some of this, like shade this part red. Now I can move this over here. And so then you can see the rectangle that goes with that parallelogram. And so formula for area of a rectangle is length times width, or we could call that base times height, with this being my base and this vertical distance here being my height. And so if we look back at the parallelogram, we see the base right here and the height. You could draw it in anywhere in here. Just make sure it's perpendicular to that base. And so then, since it's on a grid, I can count that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for my base. And then my height is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so the formula for this, base times height, 8 times 6. All right, so bringing that, and that's square units, bringing that over to this parallelogram, you'll notice that this 13 is not my height. My height has to be perpendicular to the base. So I can let this 11 over here be the base and the height be 11. And so area equals base times height, 11 times 11 will give us 121. Feet times feet is feet squared for the area of that parallelogram. So here, using the formula base times height, you can let the base be this side over here and then the height be this one, because base and height have to be perpendicular, have to form that right angle. And so we have 20 times 20, which happens to be 400 units, feet times feet, feet squared. So hopefully that's helping you finding the area of parallelogram. They just happen to be a match here as far as the same number, but oftentimes they are not.